No. I insist. It's my way of saying thank you.
For what? All I did was lend you my penthouse. You deserve someplace nice to live. After being booted out of your apartment by your so-called husband.
Ex-husband. Or at least you will be once he gets our marriage annulled.
Oh, it's so in character, isn't it? He kicks you out of the apartment. He freezes some money. He hires some expensive lawyer to con a judge into saying that you were never married in the first place.
I was lucky to walk away with Malador.
Luck my eye. You were smart. In the great tradition of Kramer women. If we put our heads together, we can fight this
Dorian,
annulment.
I have my cosmetic company. Todd can have the rest. And right now, all I want to do is concentrate on my business and try to forget that Todd Manning was ever part of my life, okay?
It's easy to say, harder to do. Can you, Blair? And believe me, I know a thing or two about ex-husbands. You can divorce them, you can even bury them, but you're never quite free of them.
The ghost of Victor Lord still haunting you?
Oh, please, my whole life is a ghost story. Do you think I would be in this horror movie of a marriage with David if Victor Lord's ghost wasn't still haunting me?
The famous diary, the one that proved you didn't murder Victor Lord. Of course, way last fall, there was a rumor that it was forged.
Let's just say that particular document wouldn't hold up to the closest scrutiny.
As long as David has gotten it, he's going to milk you for everything that you're worth.
It's not the money. The thing that worries me the most is I'm afraid that he's going to hurt Kelly just to get back at me.
Well, Dorian, wait. You said that you thought she would back off if you tried anything on her.
She's 18 years old. She has all those raging hormones, and she thinks that David is to die for. Let's face it. He's not unhandsome, even if he is unscrupulous.
There is a simple solution.
Oh, please, don't go making jokes about murder again.
Please, forget murder. Just divorce the guy. Then he'll be out of your life, out of your house, and away from Kelly.
Yes, and he'll go running straight to Bo, wangle himself immunity, and then tell the world that diary is a forgery.
And where will that leave me?
On death row. Quite a choice, isn't it? Divorce David and get a lethal injection. Or stay married to him and let him bleed me to death.
There's just got to be a way. Todd can hire an attorney. Yeah. This is an oldie, but a goodie. You and David aren't sleeping together, are you?
Please, we just ate.
Okay, well, he's not sleeping with you, then he is sleeping with someone. And I'm sure that adultery would throw a real damn towel on community property. So why don't you, my dear, just hire a private investigator and do a little snooping around?
Sometimes you make me so proud to call you family.
I love you, too. I'd love to sit here and plan on this, but I have to get to the hospital for... Oh, wait a minute. I got a meeting at Malador. I can't do that. The hospital just have to wait.
No way. Excuse me. With the work schedule that you have to stay in tip-top shape, and then there's all the stress that you have been under. You're going to see that doctor, even if I have to take you myself, which I will. And on the way, we can talk about that beautiful word you mentioned. Adultery? For this hospital, I park in the doctor's section, but that officious parking attendant gave...
Blair, what's the matter?
You may find it impossible to get rid of your ex-husband, but Todd Manning is out of my life, and he is going to stay out.
Todd's changed too, believe it or not.
Hello, Andrew. Sheila. Oh, nurse. Then again, some things never change. Thank you.
Nothing serious, I hope.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm waiting for somebody. And you? Tending to one of your flock?
As a matter of fact, I am. Marty had some medical problems, so they brought her in here to the...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's roll back. You are here with Marty Saybrook?
She was hospitalized.
I know it. I warned Cassie. I said if the two of you worked together for the Carpenter Foundation, that you couldn't stay away from each other.
For your information, what she
Oh, you tried. I know that. What wife hasn't heard that from her husband?
For Pete's sake.
But we are talking about my daughter here. Cassie is naive, and she is trusting, and you counted on that, didn't you? You and Marty.
Shut up.
You talk to me like that in a public place, in this hospital.
It's a hospital, and Marty is sick, and she's in the hospital, but you're too busy thinking the worst about everybody to even ask what's going on, and I am too bored with your act right now to stand here and explain it to you.
And you call yourself a man of the cloth. Kathy, it's your mother. Now, as soon as you get this message, I want you to call me on my cellular phone. It's really important. Goodbye. Blair. What's the matter? You look as pale as death. The doctor tell you something? Are there complications from your miscarriage?
Good checkup? Do I have a pimple or something?
Oh, Todd, please.
What, I ask her a simple question, and she looks at me like...
Well, you see what you've done?
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Oh, you never do. You with those long legs, would you slow down? Bring me a double vodka?
No, actually, I'll have a club soda and a lime, please.
What is going on, Blair? Would you look at me? Look at me. Blair? Come on now, young lady. We saw Todd in the hospital. You turned on your heel and ran, and it just... What? Did the doctor give you some bad news?
Well, that depends on how you look at it.
That's right.
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant? No wonder you look as pale as a ghost.
Talk about a surprise.
Excuse me if I'm being indelicate, but this baby, is it Todd's?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Dorian, of course the baby's Todd's.
So, what are you going to do about it?
Well, I was hoping once the shock wore off that I would get some kind of an idea.
It's not an outfit at all. It's so lizard. You know what, guys? We're not here. You wait here for a minute. Better yet, why don't you go to the bar? Have a few drinks on me.
Sure.
Well, you blew out of the hospital so fast, I didn't get a chance to find out how your checkup went. Look a little green around the gills. You okay?
Excuse me, Todd, but I am trying to have a nice, quiet lunch with my niece. And since we all know how you feel about her, why don't you just go about your business and leave us alone?
Look, I'm trying to talk to my ex-wife, so why don't you just butt out?
Oh,
You had our marriage annulled, Todd. I can't possibly be your ex-wife if we were never married.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean that I still don't care what's happening with you.
Don't worry, Todd, about me, all right? I am perfectly healthy.
well, there's your answer, Todd. Now, if you don't mind.
Fine. See you.
Thank goodness you didn't have to handle that man all by yourself. Now then, we are going to sit here and go over all of the options until we decide how you're going to handle this predicament. Blair, do you really want to have Todd's baby?
Dorian, we wanted that baby more than anything in the world. And those two thugs took him away from us. You know,
Sweetheart, Todd's doesn't know about the baby. So you have plenty of time to decide what you want. I've got to tell him. Tell Todd?
He is the father. He has the right to know.
Blair, you think this thing through. Don't make a decision that we both know you're going to regret in the future.
It's not fair for me to keep this information from Todd.
Who cares about fair? Who says that you owe Todd fairness?
Luna believes and cares about fairness.
What are you talking about?
I went to see Luna at the hospital before she died.
Why? I'm amazed they let you in her room.
I sneaked in. I had to see her, and she forgave me for everything.
I had a great fondness for Luna, but really, who was she to absolve you of your sins?
She was the one that I wronged the most, Dorian. Come on, think about it. You know that.
All right, fine. So she forgave you, and now your mind is at rest.
Only a little. She was so much a better person than I will ever be.
Oh, would you stop? Really, you are two different people, and you cannot compare.
Dorian, come on, just think about it. All of my life, Get it. Never mind. It's not even worth discussing. All right, here's what. Just think of it this way. I owe it to Luna to be better.
By handing Todd the detonator to a time bomb? I mean, think about this. Just because Luna was generous in death doesn't mean that Todd is going to be generous in life. You tell him about this baby, and you are giving him power. Power to control your life. With his millions of dollars, he can hire lawyers. He can destroy you financially and take away your baby. You cannot give him this information.